New details after that terror attack in Afghanistan. We've now learned 3 Americans were killed in the deadliest attack on foreign civilians since the start of the war. And those 3 Americans killed, 2 of them worked for American University there, the 3rd worker working for the United Nations. Tonight, the Taliban is taking responsibility for the attacks, a rare act to go after civilians there. Afghan security forces rushing to the scene when the attack began after dark. And in the light of day, what was left? The building there in shambles. Tonight here, we ask, how did the attackers get through so many checkpoints in what was typically a very secure neighborhood for Americans working there? Here's ABC's Hamish McDonald tonight.
The aftermath of one of Kabul's most stunning recent attacks. But this restaurant is no ordinary target. This insurgent strike is in the heart of the capital, the wealthiest, perhaps even the safest area. 21 people were killed, mostly foreigners, including those 3 American civilians.
We strongly condemn these sorts of attacks. It's unacceptable and they must come to an immediate halt.
Somehow the attackers made their way inside what should be a secure zone. It's dinner time, just after 7 p.m. A suicide bomber blows himself up at the restaurant gate. Then a firefight led by 2 other attackers, lasting almost 2 hours. In the end, the attackers too are dead. Some of the staff injured themselves. The question is, how could it happen here? Security checkpoints mark all of the main routes into this area, part of a so-called ring of steel around central Kabul. There are 25 roadblocks in total, manned by almost 1,000 police officers every day. Tributes are flowing in tonight for the 3 US citizens killed. 1 worked for the UN, the other 2 for the American University. The Taliban describes this as a revenge attack for the deaths of Afghan civilians. Just this week, the Taliban claimed it would regain control of the entire country as soon as foreign forces leave. Tonight, the State Department says the US remains steadfast in its commitment to Afghanistan. In truth, most American, British and Allied soldiers will be gone by the end of this year, and then the Afghans will be left to fend for themselves. David?
Hamish McDonald reporting in tonight. Hamish, welcome to our international team at ABC.